Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys two new fragrances that I recently bought from XERJOFF. I got a big package in the mail and I was just so blown away by not only the fragrances but also the packaging. So I wanted to film a video showing you guys what I got, what I think about it, if I recommend it, and also just kind of show off the packaging because I think it's just, I know that there's kind of like a debate on if packaging really matters in a product, and I think personally that when you're buying a luxury item that the packaging is very important and it adds to basically the experience of purchasing the item. It's more so, I mean, it's very important that the fragrance smells good as well, or that the product works well, but I think that the opening and presentation is also a huge part of the purchase as well. So I really applaud XERJOFF for having such amazing packaging. So I wanted to show you guys. So the box that I got, this is what the box came in. It's very nice. It's basically like the same quality as like what you'd get when you buy a Chanel bag or some sort of, you know, luxury handbag. So I've got two fragrances and I have been hyped up by these. One of them is a very popular one, and one of these fragrances is one that I don't see talked about a lot, and I think that it should be. It's definitely underhyped, and that is the one that I'm gonna start with. So the first fragrance that I got from XERJOFF is Italica. I just got smaller bottles. I just got 1 ounce bottles, but this is the box that it comes in. It's very, very nice, high quality, and I also think it's really great to have nice boxes because then you can use it as like decor in your collection on your shelving, which is exactly what I use this for. So you just pull it out and this is the bottle. The 1 ounce bottles definitely don't have as much detail or design as the larger ones, but you know, I understand why. So this is what the bottle looks like. Beautiful, beautiful maroon, deep maroon color with a little bit of the design. Classic XERJOFF cap, very heavy, nice. I cut my finger really bad, so ignore that. And yes, so this was the first fragrance that I got. I'm gonna spray it. This is said to be one of the best Gourmand fragrances on the planet, and so of course I had to grab it. This was a blind buy for me, so you guys know about blind buying. Like, it's you just pray and pray that it works out, but here we go, let's spray it. So even in the air, it's just beautiful. It smells like a very popular Italian dessert, and there's almost like this Baccarat Rouge 540 cherry vibe. Like when I smell BR 540, the extrait, which I used to have, I recently just decluttered it, but I would smell it and it would smell very sweet to me, almost like a cherry vibe. And I'm now understanding that that is actually the saffron, and this has a very nice saffron note in it as well. And it has that same kind of initial sweetness blast that Baccarat Rouge 540 has. It's just so nice. It's so delicious. It's just so perfect for the fall. And even though I live in Florida, I do plan on doing a lot of traveling this winter. I'm going to be going up to Illinois, so hopefully I'll get some snow, and then I'm going to be traveling all over Asia in January, so this definitely be coming with me. It's just so delicious. Like, that's just the only adjective, right? It's just so edible. It's so creamy. So creamy. You know when something is just blended so well, it's just like cream. It's just so nice. But so this fragrance has a very strong almond note as well. It has a milk note, like I said, saffron. It's very strong at the start, but it dries down to this very sweet, warming, calming, very unique scent. It can be a little overpowering in the first like 30 minutes for sure. It has a very realistic almond note in this. It's not an artificial almond smell at all. It's almost like you're baking a cake or cookies or something and you're putting the almond extract into the you know, mixing bowl. It smells just like that. It's very, very high quality, and I can't stress enough that this is just so unique. In all of my bottles, I don't have anything that smells anything like this. I have plenty of fragrances that smell very similar to each other, but this one doesn't smell like anything. It's insanely underrated. It's not talked about enough. This fragrance is literally a gourmand lover's wet dream. It has stunning packaging, and it's just perfect for the upcoming fall season. So good. So the next one that I got is one that is pretty well known, pretty talked about, and this one is Lira. And this one was not a blind buy. I did smell this at Osme Perfumery the other day, and as soon as I smelled it, I knew that I had to have it. Do a little spray. So nice. And I've seen this fragrance everywhere, all over Instagram. People always put it in their most complimented section, so I had to grab it. It has a very similar bottle to Italica, and it smells very nostalgic to me. It smells like a warmer orange dreamsicle, like ice cream bar that I used to eat when I was younger. Do you guys remember those orange dreamsicle bars? It smells just like that right off the top. Oh my goodness. This one has notes of blood orange, bergamot, lavender. It has cinnamon and licorice and jasmine, and the licorice comes out quite strong as well, and that's kind of strange to me because I usually do not lean toward fragrances that have licorice in them. Usually I don't like them, but with this fragrance, it's so well blended and it works so well with the other notes so it doesn't bother me. But then in the base, it also has some caramel, some vanilla, and some musk. This fragrance feels very polarizing to me. I feel like it's something that people will either really love or really not like. I think the licorice note in this really works to add some depth and some sweet spice to the fragrance. And this one is also a 10 out of 10. This is so good, so perfect for the fall and winter. Both of these fragrances are amazing. They both perform really well. They last forever. One was a blind buy, and I'm just so happy it worked out. As you guys know, you know, blind buys can go south really fast, and I'm just so happy that this worked out. So if I had to pick a favorite out of the two, it's really tough. I definitely feel like the Italica is stronger, even just on the test strip. It definitely kind of lifts off the strip a lot more than the Lira. But in terms of the scent profile, I would definitely go with Italica. To me, I'm just so obsessed with Gourmands. Any fragrance that smells like you can eat it, it's right up my alley. I'm obsessed with it. And this one is just so iconic. This is such an iconic fragrance, and it's just so, like, the saffron note in this is just so sweet and beautiful, and it just works so well. Everything about this fragrance is just so well blended, so nice. Every note in this just comes together and works so well, and I am so excited to, you know, wear this in a place where the seasons change. I'm so excited to be going to New York City in December to Scent Explore. I'll probably wear this, and, you know, just to be able to go somewhere, experience some seasons, and get to try out my seasonal fragrances, because it's kind of sad I don't get to keep a ton of, you know, super seasonal fragrances in my collection, but this one will definitely be coming with me everywhere I go where it's cooler this year. I definitely recommend both of these, and also XERJOFF has a great deal on their website. They have a great deal for first-time buyers. I think they gave me 20% off my order, so amazing. I really love XERJOFF. They have amazing fragrances, and their customer service, packaging, everything, you know, it's just an amazing company, so I definitely recommend them. And also, I forgot to mention, when you purchase from their website, they let you pick out a discovery set, a sample set. You get to pick your own fragrances. And so I'm going to be filming a separate video giving my first impressions of these fragrances from their other collections. And I'm very excited about this as well. So I can just be inspired to go spend more money, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below what your favorite XERJOFF fragrance is. I would love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.